Some problems on our roads. We'll take a look at that cleared crash 395 as we continue. Keep it to Fox 5. We'll be right back with your 7 o'clock hour.
Washington area Toyota dealers on-time traffic.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Bureau Underground. The fate of the entire planet may rest in your... Hey, sweetie.
I'm sorry, did she just say the fate of the entire planet?
Ghosted premieres Sunday, October 1st on Fox.
Okay, check this out. Koons is the #1 selling Toyota, Ford, Jeep, GM, pretty much everything dealer. And Koons has sold 2 million vehicles. It's number one, 2 million.
I like this organic mac and cheese. And I like this organic mac and cheese.
Is that my mac and cheese?
Is that my belt?
Is that my perfume?
Is that my bronzer?
Is that my choker?
Is that my choker?
Are those my bangs from 3 years ago?
Is that my earring in your nose? Winning tastes so good.
You'll like them both, but love our price. Award-winning organic mac and cheese from Aldi. Simply smarter shopping.
Okay, I need a new truck, so I came to the #1 Ford dealer. Crystal gave me an incredible Koons wow price, thousands more for my trade, and boom! I mean...
When you're talking Ford, you're talking Koons. This is Fox 5 News Morning.
Right now at 7, rush hour delays on Metro's Orange Line. Single tracking trains will impact a number of stations. We'll tell you what to know before you head out the door.
Plus, a third night of protest in St. Louis. Police cracking down on a crowd of people refusing to leave the downtown area, taking dozens into custody, and these demonstrations only expected to continue.
Also ahead, new hurricane threats in the Atlantic. The current path of one headed right toward islands already devastated by Hurricane Irma. The other has prompted tropical storm warnings for millions along the East Coast.
We're just waking up this morning. How about a look outside in our own area on this morning? Yeah, typical rush hour delays, I'm sure. But Aaron will be along shortly, along with Tucker on the 5s, to tell you about this mess. It is Monday, September 18th.
Now, let's get that quick check on traffic and weather right now. We'll start with you, Tucker.
Steve, fog, warm, and a lot of humidity out there. Start your morning. I'll have all the details on the forecast, but we're going to keep that summertime feel going for a couple more days before fall arrives at the end of the week. Aaron?
Well, we have team coverage on those Metro delays. So I want to take a look at the roads. Crash Montgomery Village Avenue before 270. 270 southbound. Huge delays, 41-minute trip, 121 to the Beltway. We'll take a look at that Virginia commute next as well.
All right, we're going to start, though, at 7 o'clock tracking Metro this morning. There have been delays on parts of the Orange Line since the system opened at 5 a.m.
Fox 5's Mel Leonwick is live at the new Carrollton Metro with a look at what is going on. Mel, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. We just saw one train leave here at 6:55, so it's going to be another 10 minutes or so before another train pulls in here. When we first came up on the platform, quite a number of people standing around, some people just shaking their heads at what they're having to deal with this morning. Let's talk about why this is happening. So apparently there was some construction that was being done on rails over the weekend, and they had a concrete pouring machine that broke down. Therefore, it took them a little bit longer to get that concrete poured, longer for the concrete to set so they could put the rail back on. This is track 1 here. Track 1 is just fine. It's track 2 over there that they're not having any service on, at least for this part of the morning. So let me tell you about the particular stations that are primarily affected by this. New Carrollton, where we are right here, Landover, Cheverly, Deanwood, and Minnesota Avenue. Those stations at the eastern part of the line, those are the ones that are really going to be impacted by this morning. Metro saying about a 10 to 15 minute delay is what passengers should plan for. Now, there are also some alternatives that they're suggesting. If you normally drive to one of those stations, they're suggesting perhaps you try the blue or the silver line. You can do that simply by driving to those, Largo Town Center or Morgan Boulevard. They say those should be just fine alternatives for you as well. If you are an Orange Line rider between Stadium Armory and Vienna, there should be completely normal service there this morning. No problems for you. We do expect some sort of an update from Metro later this morning. Live in New Carrollton, I'm Melanie Alnwick, Fox 5 Local News.
7:03 on a Monday morning. Let's get to new developments overnight in downtown St. Louis, where it was another night of violence and protest. Police made more than 80 arrests during a third night of demonstrations.
as crowds angry over the acquittal of a police officer broke windows and damaged property. Maureen Ume standing by in the studio with the latest on the wrap-up for us. Good morning, Mel.
Good morning to both of you. Yes, those large crowds were seen breaking windows and damaging property last night. Businesses vandalized, police vehicles damaged, and organizers say they are frustrated their nonviolent demonstrations have been hijacked by troublemakers.